Hey there, everyone. I'm not going to sugarcoat it today because it is a sad, sad, and tragic day. I'm deeply, deeply upset by the callous assassination, really, of Charlie Kirk in the United States. And whilst I'm a Brit and I don't know his work all that well, although I've been following it probably for the last year or so, I think it was absolutely senseless in so many ways. And yeah, there's so much floating around online about it, whether it's a false flag or whether it's an actual event. I don't know, but it seems to me deeply, deeply tragic that somebody who stood up for truth, was very proud of his religious beliefs, uh, took the time to engage in constructive debate and free speech, and who stood for really the truth of against many, many lies. And it has impacted me so much this morning. I went to sleep last night hearing about the news, thinking this must be a dream, and awoken today to, unfortunately, the fact that it is real. And I am I'm questioning, I guess, my own morality in some ways, and the legacy that Charlie leaves behind is phenomenal. I think his work will be spoken about for generations to come. Um, People are comparing him to Martin Luther King. Whether that's accurate or not, I don't know. But from a point of view of him standing up for truth and dragging people away from lies, I think is something. It's a noble pursuit. It's a noble endeavor. I wish I had his talent in debating. I really do. He was clearly a very educated man, a self-educated man, and leaves behind two daughters and a wife, and and an incredible legacy that I hope that people will embrace and try to emulate in some way, in a calm, peaceful, loving, harmonious way. I believe at the heart of everything that Charlie did, no matter how frustrated he might have got in some of his debates, at the heart of it was a pursuit of truth, and also to empower people to live a truthful and honest life. And I think that's a noble and worthy endeavor for people to pursue in their lives. So it's a tragic, tragic end to a very short life. Let's be honest, 31 is no age at all. And I wish and I hope and I pray that many take lessons from this in a way that they can empower themselves to be better people, because I think that's ultimately what Charlie was standing for. That was his legacy. And let us embrace that. Let us take that forward. Let's engage in constructive and honest debate. We might have wildly different opinions, but we should always have the right to say what's on our mind, to have a differing point of view, and to not succumb to callous attacks in such a way that ultimately end in somebody's life being cut short. So that's all I wanted to say, guys. There's probably a lot more, but uh, I think the question that we can all reflect on is, what's our legacy? What legacy are we leaving behind? And I think perhaps there's some room for more of us to step up and spread our truth, and not be afraid of the great evil that exists in this world, and to walk forward with a full cloak of armor on, that is the divine, and spread a message of truth, peace, and happiness, love, and unity. I'll leave you with that thought. Take care.